the Lite Breakfast with Steve and Shaz. This morning in the studio, Louisa Chong, one of Malaysia's greatest entertainment icons, who recently suffered a family tragedy when her husband Hamid suffered a stroke. Now, you've got a son. How old is he right now, Leon?
Leon, my son, is 20 going on 21. He took it very badly. And at that point in time, in 2011, when the father had a stroke, it was just less than a week to his diploma exam. Okay, so he was going to college and he refused to go to college. So you see, at the home front, I have to deal with him, and I have to deal with the husband who's sleeping bedridden in the hospital. The father is a friend to him. They do everything. They travel together, you know, and so it was a big blow to him. And that time I was more focused and handling my own grief, and also what I'm going through, what I have to do, the situation that I have to deal with, what am I going to do with my husband. I do not know whether he's going to wake up at all or whether he's going to walk again, you know. So what is going to happen with our lives? And so when I shift my focus on that, I sort of like expecting him to handle it the way I handle, and I forgot I'm the mother. And I am far older than him. I'm an adult. And he was a teenager. So here is a lesson. And I want to say to everybody out there, it's a mistake that I'm not proud of. And picking it up, I don't live on regrets. I move on and I say, okay. Finally, when I saw there's improvement in my husband's responding to all the therapy and all the treatments, and I said, okay, now I have to deal with my son now. And I'm still dealing with him. I'm still trying to work on his, I think there's still so much anger in him, you know.
Right.
Yes.
With you or with the situation?
I think for Leon, I think it's even with me.
Right. What have you learned from this?
I learned a lot, you know. But anyway, life is a learning journey, you know, whether before or after my husband's stroke, especially now, this past 2 years, I've learned to be strong, and I have always been a positive person, you know. Now, every now and then there will be falls in your life, there'll be downs in your life. Never take things for granted, and always say to yourself, whatever happens to you, you got to move on and move forward, and never take besides taking no for an answer, never. Every time, even up to now, every morning I said to myself, I believe, and always positive thoughts into my mind, positive thinking, positive mentality. If you have to Google for all the inspirational quotes, do that, you know, just to keep you going, and never give up, never, and always be inspired by people who, even you can be inspired for a young child who fall and then he
gets back up.
Up. So you fall, get back up. You can.
Hey, it's Steve and Shaz from the Lite Breakfast. Louisa, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Shaz.
Real inspiration. You had a lot of feedback on Facebook saying
thank you,
that you know, they were touched by your honesty and your
Thank you, Lite FM. Thank you, everybody out there. Thank you.
Well, check out more details on our Facebook page of Louisa Chong, fb.litefm.com.my.